Some say Formula One isn't really a sport. What sport has stadiums that span seas? Or revels in driving rain, blazing sun, and blackest night? What sport makes even Vegas stop and stare? Sure, we have passing and curveballs and even the odd dive. But for us, the back of the net is no place to be. Breakpoint is rarely an advantage, and halftime, we do it in no time. Our kit saves lives. Our goals change futures. Our slam dunks echo around the world. And our big game, we do it 23 times a year. This is no ordinary sport. This is Formula One.
Good evening all. Welcome back for a delayed start, but we are going.
Good evening, good evening, good evening. Carnage, absolute carnage. But we have to adapt. We have to go on the fly. We've got a break week next week. And yes, we see that it says there are still some services, but I'm seeing online they're saying that it's starting to come back up now. And everyone's in the lobby, so we've got to go. We can't now postpone it. We can't now say everyone's in the lobby, let's postpone it. We've got to go. If we have problems, we can postpone. If quali gets done and the race don't, then whatever. But yeah,
exactly, we can only do so much.
If we've got everybody who wants to be in the lobby is in the lobby waiting to go, we can't say we're not going to go for risk of trouble.
No.
If there's trouble, we'll address it. Let's look at that. There's two postponing, not that that's the thing, but it's just, again, if everyone's here, I don't see the postponement needed.
No, we
if
have
we
to
get
give
in,
it a go.
and if we get in, and within 5 minutes of quali, 12 people get dumped out and can't get back in, then we get our answer and we postpone it. And yeah, it's shitty to everyone, but also to sit there with a full grid and go, no, we're not going, is also shitty in my eyes.
No, we have to try it. We have to.
But it is short quali, which is pretty unheard of in PRL without a sprint race. So it is short quali, seeing as we've lost half an hour. We do have... Well, we're actually get going quicker. The race will actually get going quicker, but obviously quali is now short. We have people coming out. We do have short quali, so I think it will be quick. People will be out and eager. Let's get there.
Hey everyone, coming through loud and clear. If anyone's watching on the stream, please let us know.
Please let us know.
There's Kenty. Kenty's the first one round.
Yes. Miles out ahead of Rubber Duck.
And Imola. I do like Imola. Nice little track. Variety of corners as well. Good mixture. Thank you, Shrev. As it is, Kenty coming around the final corner. He's going to be the first one to start this 80-minute quali for, what are we, round 18. Got a little bit of a traffic just ahead, moves over from the right from the Mercedes. Oh, he's quite deep into the first corner, which has compromised his second corner. Didn't feel as fast then. You have to be careful if you go too far on the left here, because a lot of people's going to get caught in that gravel trap.
They are, yes. The Imola is a nice, fast circuit, liable to a bit of rain.
Yeah.
3% chance currently in quali. We are in a short quali, so we're probably not going to see any.
Do you remember this corner?
Any rain. Trev demands a rebate because of the stream is going to be shorter now.
I can leave it running for an extra 18 minutes.
yeah. We'll stay on shouting a load of rubbish at the end if you want, if that cheers you up.
You can watch 18 minutes worth of the flag.
Trev says all out and clear. I don't know if you acknowledge that.
Yes, I did see that, yeah. Yeah, the flags looks like an Aston Martin off
at
there's
an Aston Martin.
Might just be... Kenty of 160 dead.
That is going to get taken straight away by Rubber Duck. And boom. Rubber Duck must have invalidated. Oh, he must have invalidated. It's the only thing the app doesn't tell us. Night Owl just coming over the line and then followed by midfield Maestro. Night Owl with a 15, a second
Maestro
quicker.
Is...
Oh, Maestro's on an outlap, sorry, no.
Yep.
Take that back. Take that back. Hound going quick. Hound going quick.
We know Hound is quick and he's very, very liable. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, he is very liable. Vale is now purple. Vale's got purple sector 1. Hound purple sector 2.
Dead.
Oh, look how close.
Let's go
100.
to Vale.
Yeah, there's a couple of cars ahead, but yeah, Vale is flying. That was just... Who was that? Was that Glads, I believe? No, that's Shotgun, sorry. Shotgun on a 116, and then we have a Red Bull just starting a hot lap, and then we have a Haas of Kenty, who will just be coming in, and then he will be followed by Rubber Duck. So yes, it is...
There goes Vale, around the last corner.
Trev says 18 minutes of your webcam on or he riots.
Give you more.
Good lap there from good lap there from Val.
It's now midfield Maestro. It's a bit better around here. I like the camera angles. You get better camera angles around Imola.
You do get some good camera angles. So just for anyone who watches the stream back admin wise, just to acknowledge that if R. Simpson does not join, he still has a quali ban to serve.
Yep, absolutely.
Just to remind admins, Trev, Ollie, me.
Is he in? I have sent another invite.
If you don't mind, I don't have him on the list. I know, sorry, I know you're on stream. Remaster is invalidated. I'll do some radio comms. Kenyon is out on track, going fast, man. Yeah, purple sector 2 for Kenyon, and that is valid. 2 tenths quicker. This is going to be a lap.
Who is it?
This is going to be a lap, Kenyon.
Okay.
It is going to be a very quick lap. There you go, 14.13 tenths quicker than Vale. Roommaster is the only one out on track now on a hot lap, but he has invalidated.
He has.
Hound will be coming in. We're on a bit of a reset. We've got Dodo's
Would be Dodo's,
Main
is it?
man Dodo's out on track. We got Mikey out on track as well. Mikey just about to start his hot prop on the stand board, Mikey, for a whole lap.
Let's have
Give it some RB. We know
give it the old
Mikey's the
Claire.
man. Yeah, give it the onboard. Give it the onboard for the Mikey Leclerc. You can watch him throw it around Imola. Very good driver. Drives with no assists. Well, racing line, but you know. Ooh, just missed the apex a little bit there.
Looks a little bit out sourcing it on the exit.
Yeah, pushing this Ferrari to the absolute limit. Acqua Minerale, the hardest, arguably the hardest corner on the track, and then also this chicane here. Also very difficult to nail. You can carry a lot of speed on the exit if you nail it right, and he does. He gets his power down nice and early because he's straightened up the car. And there's 3 corners left. There's one of them. Going to try and carry as much speed as he can onto the exit. Mikey's lap is a 14.5, puts himself P3, good lap. Then we have Dodo's.
Oh,
is that a Ferrari?
Ducky, lost it.
Red Bull, sorry. Someone went round, was it the... Dodo's. Quickest sector 1, not quickest sector 2. Kenyon's still quickest sector 2. Dodo's first time lap with 9 minutes left is quickest. 14 dead. He goes a 10th quicker. A purple sector 1 and sector 3.
Great lap.
Rubber Duck just knocked a bollard out.
Just
P12.
P12.
Remaster's invalidated again. Alan.
Is it Alan? Is it
Yes.
Alan?
Alan in the Alpha.
Took Acqua Minerale. Very nice.
I think I will sneeze.
Oh my god.
Maybe. I'm feeling it. It's going. It's going. It's slowly going. It's slowly going. Razza just starts his first time lap. A sympathy one. I had him run very wide there on that second to last corner. I thought that was going to be... Look at Alpine's new signing. Yes, Trev. Dodo's ripping it up. Dodo's has now signed for Alpine in the realistic tier, if anyone didn't know. So the Alpine is now... There he goes! I've got him! I've got him! Dodo's and Jerry. Dodo's and Jerry.
There's some germs going around in this comms box.
There is, sorry.
Not bad ones, I didn't say they were bad.
Room Master is still going round. Is he going to set a lap? Has he?
He is. He has got... Oh, he's just invalidated on the last
corner.
He's
done it again.
He's got this and next.
Done it again.
He has got
Razza was invalidated as well. While we were. TTV Glads just started his hot lap. Oh no, that was it. He goes up to P4.
Oh, that was it.
That was it. That was it.
Pound. Purple Sector 1 by the game. Improvement half a second in Sector 1.
Who's that? Hound?
Hound was, yeah, he's half a second up.
He's mega up. The app lies. The app's telling me he's over, but I don't think it's updated. He is looking very quick, very comfortable.
Oh, he's right on the line.
Oh, he was a very...
He's going to invalidate.
Oh, and I was going to say, and that is, he dived straight into the pits. That must have been this and next. He was flying, man. Ciro's on an out lap, yet to have a time lap. Room Master is coming around. Surely he's going to come in. He's got 6 minutes left. Now's your time, Room Master. No, he is not. He is shredding them softs. Jon Snow. Or is it the midfield maestro? That's Glads. It is Jon Snow. Evening, Reese.
Oh,
Jon Snow comes in.
Oh, he's shot gunman, I believe.
Yes.
As he's moved out of the way, he's
As he
pulled
does.
out of that.
Who
is
we
Rue having
looking
another
at
go?
then? Kenty? The shotgun's pulled out, I think it's Kenty. Kenyon's out on a fast lap. Kenyon's not far behind Kenty. Kenty and the Haas, and then there is a Red Bull of... Excuse me. Remaster. Matt just behind Kenyon as well, so there is a few. There's going to be a few changes. So Kenty is first across the line on a proper lap. He goes from P10 and jumps to P9. Does improve, and then it is Kenyon.
Kenyon's coming in.
Kenyon is coming in.
I think Dodo's is going again now.
Dodo's is
Improve and
PRL Matt.
cement. He's currently
PRL Matt's going
P1.
slower. Matt is going slower. Rubber Duck is on an outlap, so then we move to the other Towery, who is midfield, Maestro.
Sure.
Oh, Maestro, 2 100ths up. Mikey Leclerc, fastest man on track.
Track's evolving.
He has taken only a couple attempts overall. Midfield Maestro goes at P5, and then I would recommend
Mikey quite
Mikey.
deep. He was quite
And they're
deep
both
into the
Mercedes.
second to last.
We've got both Mercedes
Mikey
Convict.
P2.
P2 for Mikey. Convict is just ahead of Vale. Is he going to give Vale a nice little toe
I think
down there?
Dodo's is improving. Oh, he's invalidated!
Ah, Convict's first
He
time,
would have
that's only
set
good enough for
a good
P14.
time.
Vale
who
wants
has
to toe off Convict.
Where is Vale?
They're just starting, don't worry. I think that may be who you want to look at though, actually.
Yeah,
Rubber Duck, no, sorry, Rubber Duck, Rubber Duck.
Rubber Duck.
Yes, Reese, you are a Ferrari.
Rubber Duck
That is
is
a fair
off.
seat. Oh, he is. Yeah, Vale. Told you done yourself alright. The races you've done in realistic, you was alright. You showed yourself. That's a good thing, I'd say. Fair play to all the team bosses. They do pay attention, I will say. One race stint at AlphaTauri. There you go.
Oh, Vale's invalidated.
Vale's invalidated. I gave you that platform,
Maestro going
Reese.
slow.
Don't you ever forget it.
Syrah diving in. We're going to see some guys
Is Syrah diving
get
in?
and get out.
Ooh,
Convict.
Shotgun kisses on outlap.
Invalidated.
Matt on outlap. Mikey just dives into the pit. They've all given themselves enough time to have another go, though. Just checking up, everything all good. We'll never forget the magical finish. No, that's the nicest thing anyone's ever said. My missus never said that. As Maestro now peels in, Kenyon is out. Kenyon's into the lap.
He's going to have to lead. Who else we got?
Matt's leading him round. It's Matt. Come on for Trevs. Yeah, I know. I lost both my drivers, Reef. Both of them left me.
Max Exodus at AlphaTauri.
Mass. But that's what I am. I'm like the Brighton, aren't I? That's what I said to my missus. She said, "Oh, have you got drivers?" I was like, "No, they both ditched me." I was like, "But I understand it because I am like the Brighton of the Premier League. If I get a good player, they just get poached." It's one of them. I'm just here for people to build themselves up. That's what I'm here. I'm here for people who fail their targets at higher teams and then come to me to build themselves back up. And then they beat their target and then normally run off and go back to them big teams that kicked them. It's out of love. No, I don't mind. I say I know what it is. I wouldn't want to drive a Towery. I know that for a fact. I wouldn't want to drive a Towery.
I don't know. I drove a Towery. And realistic, I think I got P5 or 6. That was before you were boss, though, I think.
I was going to say that must have been last season.
Was it last season?
Must have been last game when they was like 6th or 7th.
Yeah.
It is the rags to riches team. Like I say, we take the dregs and we make them heroes again. and then we send them off to get kicked in the nuts. Alex
They've done
Albon.
alright, to be fair, in real life in the last 5 or 6 games.
Yeah, they have. They seem to have turned a bit of a corner. PRL, Matt, 7 tenths quicker. Good lap, good lap, good lap. Oh, Raz is invalidated. He may struggle to get a time in here. Shotgun just coming around the final corner. Can he lift himself out of P13? So far, I would say no. He's only ever so slightly up. Yes, he is a tenth up.
Razza has retired.
Yeah, he's run out of time. He invalidated all his attempts, unfortunately.
Where is Kenyon? Let's focus.
Kenyon's coming round.
Round the chicane. It's going to be his chance. His one and only chance now to...
Alan retires from P13.
Push himself up. Can he get himself into P1? Dodos is on an out lap, and he was improving
24
originally.
seconds left. People have got to get round to this checkered flag.
Dodos is crossing the line now.
Ferrari. Great tower. Yes, Trev. I thought that. I like the budgets. Here comes Kenyon. What can he do? Can he put himself on that front row at least? He goes P1.
P1.
You are doing a good job. Good job. 2 tenths up from Kenyon. 2 tenths
Vale
up.
is run out of time and he's gone.
Vale's gone. Vale spun. Vale spun. Vale spun. Vale is done.
He is out of time. Let's concentrate
we have Hound.
on...
No, it's not Hound. It's not Hound.
That's Glads. Is it no?
Hound's just had a moment. Hound's gone off. Hound is not going to improve. Hound's going to start in P8 currently. Whoa,
Glads is invalidated. I'm going to concentrate on the top 3.
Dear.
Mikey's the furthest ahead, but he's also invalidated.
Oh dear.
Can Dodos push Kenyon out of P1?
I'll keep your eye on the rest for you. Roommaster does get a time. It's now P10. Maestro's off the throttle as well. Oh,
everyone is
invalidating. Roommaster comes into the pit, so that is going to be pretty much that. Rubber Duck. Rubber Duck, oh, he stays where he is. He improves by 2 seconds, but not enough to jump Shotgun Kisses. And then Hound is out of it. Midfield Maestro is out of it. And Kenyon. So that is it. That is the end of your short qualifying session. Yeah, I hope so, Reese. We do it on a random draw. That's how we do it to keep it fair. We've always done it on a random draw. We have the 10 team bosses and then just pick a team for them on random. So, yeah, out of our 3 seasons, I've managed the pooest team twice. And then I think Sierra had the pooest team the other time. So, yeah, me and Sierra have had the short, shitty end of the stick, shall we say. Kenyon and Dodo's on the front row, though. The championship P1, P2. So just as we are on the down low, because of all the carnage and the craziness, let's just have a look at the equal tables before we go in. So there you see it. Kenyon is P1 by nearly 100 points. Dodo's P2, and that is your front row. Night Out is P3. Hound P4, who only qualified P8, I believe. Today, Mikey in P3 is P5 in the championship. He's only 4 points behind Hound, so this is a good chance for some mega points for Leclerc. Razza Gamer had a nightmare of a qualifying session. And as you can see, constructors-wise, Alpine only have 1 driver this week, as we didn't have reserve to fill it. And they are only, 24 points in the front. But we will be back in a moment, and we will get the race going. Join us in a few.
Well, it takes more than a bit of rain to dampen the enthusiasm in these parts, especially when Ferrari are leading both world championships. The cathedral doors have been opened for the first time here at Imola since 2006, and the pilgrims have made their way for their Sunday service. Welcome around to round 4 of the Formula One World Championship in 2022. It's the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix, and this, the Imola track, staging a World Championship Grand Prix for the 30th time. Top speed in the dry of 189 miles an hour, 1 DRS zone, 19 turns, and a run of 575 metres from pole to the first braking zone, where we saw in 2021 Hamilton and Verstappen tangling as Verstappen took the lead from third on the grid, where his teammate Sergio Perez starts today. Perez in the race came a cropper down at the Villeneuve chicane, sliding off into the gravel. Conditions very similar then to how we'll start this race today. And this was Lewis Hamilton sliding off the track. He was lucky to rejoin after a red flag and come back to finish on the podium. It is a damp start to the race here today. It's been raining for the last few hours, but has stopped in the last 20 minutes. So I think we will see the intermediates and the wets being used. Will we see the slick tyres as more rain is forecast to come during the course of this race? C4, C3 and C2, the slick compound tyres that we're using this weekend.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Yes, Sarah, you have also had Red Bull and Ferrari. What have I had? I've had Williams, Mercedes, AlphaTauri. I've not had the best pulls.
No, that's not a bad mix. Mercedes is in there. Mercedes last season.
No, but I had Williams when Williams were the bottom team. I had Williams when they were the bottom team. Then I had Mercedes when they were second, which is fair. Yeah, they were the second fastest team. I'll take that one. But then I got AlphaTauri 10th. So out of the 3 seasons, come on, I've had the lowest team twice.
Yeah.
It's much out of 10 people. 10 people. And we are go on the formation lap again. Kenyon and Dodo's on this front row. Mikey is going to be right up Kenyon's bum, and there is quite a drag down to turn 1. Will Mikey fancy something?
Hards and mediums across the whole field. Top 5 hard compound tyres, with one little medium runner and midfield maestro in P6, and then the top 10 are all on hards. And then majority of the bottom 10 are on mediums, with a couple of lonely runners on the hards in P15 a Rubber Duck and P18 Razor Gamer.
Love it. Look at these people running no assists. So we have Kenyon, Dodo's, Mikey and Vale and midfield maestro. And Razza, sorry. All with nothing next to their name. No ABS, no traction control. Oh, it tells you now. Traction control medium, traction control full. It tells you that now. It didn't used to tell you. That must have been in a new update.
Good evening, Hayes. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday! Happy birthday, Hayes. Fancy being on a stream when it's your birthday. You best be like squinting to look at this right now. I just want to say, Dodo's is keeping his tyres better than the others. They're 1% less.
Already?
Yeah, they're 1% less on the formation. Like, honestly, everyone else is on 2. He is on 1. TTB Glads is up to 3. Now he's up
necessarily high round here, is it, a tyre degradation?
No.
I think it's quite heavy on the left side of the car, because that's the majority of the corners.
That people are not expecting a safety car. Only had 6 beers. Lightweight, Hayes. What were them beers? Because that changes it. If they were like Skull Super, Restepa.
Skull Super. I don't imagine him drinking a can of...
Oh, mate, I drank 4 cans of that once. I've never been so... That is the only time I've ever been blind drunk, if you know what I mean. I remember sitting there, like, I'm okay in myself, but I can't see. I can't see.
Like, my eyes have gone. To me.
What, you got that blind drunk where you're like, I'm all right.
8.5%.
I know I'm drunk.
No,
I
right, couldn't see nothing.
But I can't see. Yeah, my eyes
are
are so blurry.
I don't know how I got home.
Right, here we go. 2 lights, 3 lights if you go near the front.
Dodos.
Go near the back. 5. Lights out, and away we go. Imola Grand Prix. This is round 18.
And Kenyon had a good start. Mikey just gained. He's looking like going to go on the inside. Dodos cuts across him. They're all going to slot in between. There's a AlphaTauri that comes up the inside.
It's going to be tight. Everyone gets round turn 1 and turn 2. Sierra up one place. Yeah, Sierra and Maestro. Sierra and Maestro having it.
Sierra's ahead. Sierra had to heavy braking though.
But look at that Ferrari. The Ferrari is fighting with Dodos.
Oh, midfield Maestro has a look down the inside. I think Sierra gets a lot better traction out the corner. He does.
Mikey's ahead. Mikey's ahead of Dodos. Mikey back up to Mikey up to P2. Sorry. And this is just allowing Kenyon to go. Kenyon 1.2 ahead on the first lap. Glads now gets ahead.
Sierra's gone really deep. Oh, he did go deep. Sierra's gone deep a couple of times now. He's compromised his exit. There's going to be the Williams going up the inside of Hound as well.
Oh, wheel rubbing. We heard that wheel rubbing.
There was from wheel rubbing. There was just a bit of argy-bargy for some position.
Nice.
I had a beer on Moretti. I
love a beer on Moretti. I hope Matt gets taken out at the start. Oh, sorry, I just seen that haze. There's still 31 laps that he might get taken out.
Kenyon is 1.1 away already from Mikey.
He is. That's coming down though. He was 1.2, 1.3. So Mikey's doing a good job. Good job. Mikey now
looking on Sierra. He backs out of it.
Matt gets past Raza Gamer. Woo. Matt made an overtake. Matt made an overtake. I will let you know. Yes, he did. Just to say, midfield Maestro was quickest in sector 2 on that first lap. Maybe one to watch. Shotgun all over the back of Roommaster. That's been going on this whole lap. It's been around 0.2, 0.3. Mikey Leclerc, purple sector 1.
Mikey Leclerc. Jon Snow very close to the Ferrari of Raza.
Mikey is now within Kenyon's DRS. He has done good job.
Mod push.
There is your potential pit stop strategies up on the screen.
On your screen.
Roommaster now gets ahead of Alan. Roommaster and Alan.
Oh, they're side by side. Oh, Roommaster has a little moment.
And look at the people behind him just queuing up.
Matt's overtaken 2 people.
What?
He's going again. Oh no, Matt. Oh, he's getting.
No, Matt, not now. Matt, no, Matt.
Don't
put it out there. He's had to go on the grass to avoid that. I was going to say Matthew. He only did that because it was Alan.
Russell.
You know he only did that because it was Alan. He got so excited that he got a little rush of blood to the head there, and then he realised. Oh, look at this camera angle.
Oh no!
Oh, the Red Bull has been sent. Roommaster. I think that was Roommaster and Alan.
That was
a VSC. I'm surprised.
Stream. It looked like a little bit of braking.
Convict
and it
has
looked
hit
like
Jon Snow.
Alan gave him a little kiss.
Yes, I think Alan has put him round. Raza Gamer picks up front wing damage. It's going from bad to worse for the Ferrari driver. I think he's P4 in a championship, so that is not going to be a good day for Raza Gamer. That virtual safety car isn't going to help him too much either. Welcome, Chizu.
I'm not sure
Ferrari
how
boss.
It worked out though.
Reese,
it was the braking zone, but it's unfortunate in that one.
Convict picked up a 5 as well, just in that.
With Jon Snow, wasn't it?
Picked up a 5.
There was some contact under the VSC that the game didn't like.
Oh, I've taken my jumper off. It's getting tasty.
Yeah, it did look like Shizu, to be honest. It looked like one of those ones where it's just both under braking. It was a smear's little
DRS is enabled. We are green. Yes, it is hard to say. Vale gets past Dodos. Vale caught the jump. Lovely jubbly Vale. Dodos are going to be up the inside though, Vale.
Oh, do you know what? Glads is going down the inside now.
Glads is looking. Oh dear.
Oh, Vale gives a little nudge.
Wobble. And then the AlphaTauri is a wheel to wheel. I don't want to see any of this tomorrow with the AlphaTauri drivers. Liz. They still wheel to wheel. No love lost at AlphaTauri today. Oi, shut up. Why you got upset?
Who have you got anyway? Sorry.
Who have I got?
You got Vale.
Vale and Convict. Mega teams.
He would have killed someone by then.
Who? Convict or Vale? That's disgusting behaviour. Right, you're lucky you're not a team boss because we'd have been targeting you tomorrow. Oh, we have yellow flags. Is that Mr. Convict? Convict, don't do this to me. You're not instilling me with confidence. He's facing the wrong way. He's had a 5-second penalty and he is now facing the wrong way. That yellow flag is going to clear up. We are now green, but Razza Gamer has had to
Let's go back on board with Mikey. He's in DRS. We'll see how close
he has. He's kept it well, and he's away from Dodos along the straight.
Maybe half a second at a push.
Razza picks up a 3. He is not going to be happy here. Razza is not going to be happy here.
Glads is looking down the inside now. Oh, as Vale moves across, but Glads also moves across. He gets in front of Vale.
What a move there from Glads.
Vale's going to have another go, though. I think Vale's going to go in the inside.
Vale's got a lot of space, a lot of pace.
Oh, Vale had a drift.
Vale needs to be careful now because he's going to get attacked from behind. Midfield Maestro and Hound there chomping at the bit behind him. Night Owl, fastest man on track, putting in purple sector 1. He's got a bit of clear air ahead of him. Mikey, 0.6. It's just eking away as the lap. The DRS pulls him right in, but then I would say Kenyon is just that little bit faster over the whole course of the lap.
He's closer now than he has ever been in this lap. As midfield Maestro has a bit of a wobbler through the chicane.
Oh, yeah,
Hound's going to go down the inside, gets past. We're going to go back down now to... I'm going to go and stay on board with Vale as he in pursuit, getting his position back from... Oh, Vale, where are you going, mate?
J7BP has joined the lobby. I wonder if he's going to engineer for Maestro. No, he's Maestro's mate. Vale goes, and he wanted that inside line just to make sure that was job done, and it is. Vale back up into P4. Look at some positional changes. Hound up 3.
Jon Snow going down the outside. He's cutting grass. He's having a wobbler.
Oh, he's had to heed that. He's lost a lot of time now, Jon Snow.
On the grass there.
That's all gone wrong for him. A 3 to 4% difference from the hard to mediums at the minute. Mediums are 3 to 4% more worn than the hards. So still, I would say mediums race. As of yet, Mikey, 0.9. Kenyon doing a good job at just managing that gap, I feel.
Yeah, 60%.
Look at this train, though. Look at this train behind Vale. Look at this train behind Vale. All the way down to P10. Oh, Night Owl's gone round. Night Owl's gone round.
Oh, no. Where's he gone round? Was it by himself?
No, I think there was a car up his bum. I may be wrong. I literally just got on board. And there was 2 cars, and then one went off. And yeah, it was Night Owl. So there may have been contact. I might be wrong, but yeah, there may have been contact just as I went on board. Sierra now fastest man in sector 1. Yeah, that knocks Night Owl down a couple of places.
We've got flashing ERS from Night Owl. He is out as he goes down the inside of PRL. Matt. Oh, there's a little bit of rubbing, a little bit of banging, nothing in it.
Shotgun Kisses is behind, waiting to mop up.
7 laps, ERS is out for Night Owl. Oh, Matt has a little bit, he's compromised his exit. He has to brake heavily. He's going to get overtaken by 2. Is he? No, he's not.
No, Shotgun thinks better of it. Shotgun's just going to bide his time. He now moves to the inside. Shotgun's going to get a run up the hill. Oh, Shotgun picks his braking point very well. Matt doesn't. Matt's in trouble here. Shotgun Kisses all over the back of Night Owl.
So he had a slow exit. Matt is looking down now.
Mikey down to 1.6 seconds. 1.7. Has Kenyon turned? Oh, that must have been a warning for Shotgun. Went very wide.
We have very close cars. Matt, Rubber Duck. And
yeah, very close, these guys.
Are very, very close.
And then midfield, Maestro, Hound, and Glads, and Vale.
Very good, very nice. Are we going to see Matt overtake someone else?
No
3
way.
drivers. Oh, we are. We're going to see it. It's 3
Oh
people
my God! I feel like
laps.
Shotgun didn't want too much to do with that. He
I don't
knows
know,
what that's
Rubber Duck
like.
might do
Gave
a
him
double.
a clear gap. Oh, Vale picks up a 3. As does Hound. Oh, he's hit the side of him. He's hit the side of him, and then the Williams just hits him up the bum. Rubber Duck and was that Matt?
That
Rubber
was,
Duck and Matt have a coming together, and Shotgun picks up wing damage.
Rubber Duck was very late to that move and caught the inside of the Red Bull.
Ooh. So, oh, what you said, that could have been Rubber Ducks.
I would put
that
it
was a
down
bit of a
to,
lunge.
it was
Chizu's just said,
a little bit
it
of
was
lunge,
a bit of a
the move was never on and the wheel was stuck there, basically.
I'm sure he didn't mean it.
No.
I'm sure he didn't mean it. But yeah.
It is on stream if needed.
He may have been
no damage is picked up.
Apart from shotgun hit him.
The skill level.
Shotgun hit him up the arse. Don't think Matt expected it. No, I don't think he did, Chizu.
As Dodos! Alan is now in the attack
Dodos
of his
and Mikey.
teammate.
Dodos and Mikey.
Dodos, Mikey.
Dodos now. Dodos, Mikey. No, Mikey, no. Mikey loses out. P2, we have a yellow flag, Rubber Duck struggling.
Yes, he is. He's given the position back to... I think he's given the position back.
Right, he has. Yeah, he's pulled right back. Fair play, Rubber Duck. We like to see that.
That's what we like to see. Stuff dealt with on track.
And, you know, just the acceptance. Just the, you know...
Well, I hope it's that anyway.
Yep, Shotgun Kisses has to pit. Sid, are you ill? Yes, I have, Chizu. Yeah, I woke up this morning with it. I always get it at the weekend. I'm so unlucky. Always. Whenever I get a little lurgy off the kids when they bring it home from school. Yeah, always seems to be about Friday night I start feeling rough.
Alan, 3 seconds.
That 3 seconds for Vale and Hound, that could really come into play. Mikey just about in a DRS of Dodo's. Dodo's now gaining on Kenyon tyre-wise. Dodo's is more worn than the 4 drivers around him.
I mean, he's there though. He's not in with a DRS, but nor is Mikey.
Chizu,
Mikey
don't you worry about that.
Get DRS.
Chizu,
adverts? Are you running adverts?
Subscribe. Yeah, you need to. Yeah, mate, I'll run adverts. You have to run 3 minutes, otherwise you don't get no money.
Oh.
It's not a lot, believe you me. I'm not saying it's money. It's about 5p a stream, 10p a stream.
Glads and Hound. Glads and Hound.
Ooh,
Hound going
great camera
inside.
angle. Great camera angle I've got.
That was
Chizu, that means you've got to subscribe, man. JXCXBLG has joined. Thank you all for joining, but I'm glad the race is ongoing. I don't know. Some random fella just joined. Luckily they can't do anything, so... TTV Glads gaining on the back of Hound a lot. Dodo's 1 point. Oh, wow!
Excuse me.
Hound with a poor getaway, but Glads with a very, very nice
one.
Glads almost caught himself out.
Back. He wants to get DRS. It's clever from Glads.
It is, but he's got his teammate right behind him who looks like he wants to get... Dodo's picks up a 3. Kenyon's going to be licking his lips here, as is Mikey. All around Mikey have 3 seconds. Mikey just needs to keep his nose clean, and he has got a massive advantage.
Coming rapidly up. He's going around the outside. He goes onto the grass.
Oh, he touches grass. He touches grass. They're going to go wheel to wheel. There's a wheel bag in there, and is Maestro going to get in? Is Maestro now going to get in because of that? He's not. He's not.
He's tried to go around the outside, which is a bit... Tried to catch
no,
the other driver off.
Yeah, I don't think Hound
it hasn't quite worked out. The grass had something else to say about it.
Chizu, welcome back. I think that just says you need to subscribe. That's what that says. Or we don't run as many as TTM. You want to be in TTM.
God, it's like every 2 minutes.
Got that dialed up.
Sarah's 90% food.
Rate up. Yeah, so you seem to get food, I seem to get games.
That's not good, is it?
No, that shows you. PRL Matt on the back of Rubber Duck. Rubber Duck must have got past him last. Well, Chizu, we won't be having that. You gotta be nice. Convict picks up a 3.
DRS from Dodo's. He is gaining slowly
Did he get it?
Every lap. He has got DRS now. Mikey has not.
Over a second.
And he's now going to be about 0.6 away in the corner.
Hound very close to Glads. Is he going to fancy it? He does. Round the outside. The Haas drivers, well, no, not the Haas drivers, sorry, Kenty is 9 seconds
Vale!
behind. Sira is very close.
3
Oh,
seconds.
that is Vale on
That's
6
big.
seconds now. That is huge. If we have a late race neutralisation, which this game seems to love, Convict on 11 seconds just gets past Alan.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Sira all over the back of midfield Maestro now.
Let's see Sarah. I haven't seen Sarah on the stream for a little while.
Oh, press right bumper, see if you get that aerial shot.
I am on ramp bumper just to the
Oh,
back
there
of
you
the
go.
car.
I've got a nice little helicam. Yeah,
I
just
generally
on stream
would,
now.
if I had it, I would.
We say it every
I would
week.
just run
Yeah.
like micro
If I had
machines, like that
Wreckfest.
type of view. Beautiful.
Yeah, especially for comms, you can just see so much more.
Yeah, of course.
Sira does get past midfield Maestro, split Centauris apart. Glads gets back ahead of Hound. These two are dinging and they are donging. Hound fancies a comeback. He's got a little run in. Does he warrant any space? He doesn't.
No, he's gone back
get
in.
Alongside.
Nina and the neurons.
Keep your eye on Dodos. Keep your eye on Dodos.
I got my eye on you.
Convict
Oh, Dodo's
loses out
wide.
to Alan. Yeah, he's lost a little bit of time there.
It's one of those things with Dodo's. He's obviously, we know he's a brilliant driver, but he does have a tendency to pick up those free.
Yes, he seems to like just the three. Just the three. He's not greedy.
It's just the free as
but he
well,
just
but it's
seems
enough
to
for
pick
people
up-
like Kenyon
yeah.
and that around him to go, you know, it's just adds that
when you have the
comfort
likes
for him.
of Kenyon, who just never seems to pick up penalties, to be fair. Oh, Alan with a 3 now. We're going to have some movements here from Hound. Hound is going to go back past Glads. Is Dodos? Is Dodos? He doesn't.
No,
he pulls
he's
back, so you
not.
might want to go Hound.
Oh, I don't know.
Hound,
Sira's
Hound
gonna.
and Sira.
Oh, is Sira gonna?
Is Sira
Oh
fancying it as
no,
well?
Sira pulls out
No,
of it
Sira
as well.
rolls out.
Hound
Hound
gets
does.
past. Sira lined himself up for the move next.
That messed up Glad's exit. Yeah, that messed up Glad's exit.
But I don't think Sira's going to be close enough. Glads has had a fairly decent exit to keep Sira behind.
Dodo's 0.6 as they just enter sector 3.
Kenyon seems to have a habit of just putting away enough so the DRS
But that's
doesn't
what
really count for
I
him.
feel he's managing a little. I feel he could go better than that. I feel he could.
Ooh,
Who's
where's
that?
Sira
Haas? Who's this
going?
Haas?
Sira
Sira's
picks
had
up
to
an absolute
pull out of that. He picks
three.
up a 3. He had to there, I feel. Otherwise, that could have been a collision, or he would have just hurt himself even more. He's now got midfield Maestro wanting that position back from a couple of laps ago. Watch Dodo's time. It's 0.5, 0.4. Don't think that's going to be close enough. 0.3. I think it's going to get to around 0.1, and then he won't. No, it's coming back up. Coming back up. Yeah, you're better off
We've got
staying.
Vale
Glads,
now on the back
Glads
of
and Hounds
Mikey.
again. Oh, he is. Glads gets past Hound again. Midfield Maestro doesn't get past Sira. But yes, Vale. But then 6 seconds of penalties. Vale. Sorry, Mikey is just going to allow him to go. Can't subscribe. Why can't you subscribe, Hayes?
Can't subscribe. Nice one. Son's crying now.
Yeah, well, your son's crying. I'm crying as well. I want your $2.50 or whatever it is. I want your £2. Convict is in the pits. Tyre-wise. Kenyon doing a lovely job on them hards where he's not been fighting. He is on 45% wear. Dodos, Mikey and Vale, 48-49. Kenyon has 3 to 4%. Keep saying it's not available at the moment. That's disgusting. I'm going to write a very strongly worded message. Very, very strongly worded message. And Vale does get ahead of Mikey. Vale now up to P3, but them time penalties are gonna come a cropper. I don't see Mikey dropping right off. Night Owl gets ahead of Kenty as Kenty rolls into the pits. Midfield Maestro also in the pits, just on the exit now. Syrah very close to Hound, as Hound is very close to Glads. This battle between Glads and Hound has been ongoing all race.
It has. It's been good. It's been clean. Been entertaining to watch.
For God's sake.
What?
Matt just picked up a 5. Did you not see it? Matt picks up a 5 for speeding in the pit lane. What
Standard.
a willy warmer. Shotgun kisses up to P14 after having a pit for that wing damage.
So Jon Snow's got a 16-second... No, sorry, Night Owl's got a 16-second gap to P7 of Syrah.
A big gap, isn't there, from...
But then these guys are just dragging each other. Ooh, that is Glads. Dives in. He's the first one out of the free to make that call.
Kenyon's up. Kenyon's in. Kenyon's in.
Kenyon's in. Kenyon's in. Kenyon's in.
Oi, oi. Got to be honest, the people who called hards, good idea. Good idea. We didn't get a safety car. Looking at the tyres then. Kenyon on a fresh set of mediums now for the last 15 laps.
Down to Mikey.
Mikey's come out behind Jon Snow. He wouldn't have wanted that. He has now got to get past the Aston Martin driver.
Oh, Jon Snow goes really wide.
Oh, I bet Mikey pooed his pants a little bit there. You see Mikey giving a big push right. Mikey had a little drop. Yeah, mod. Hand change. Yeah, I reckon Mikey's ass fell out a little bit there. You just see flicks. Oh, Vale. It just goes from bad to worse for Vale.
9 seconds.
9 seconds. And the top 3 have 3 seconds. And they are only, what, 13 to 23 seconds ahead of Kenyon. So, yeah, that is just going to... That's just going to hurt. Unfortunately,
looking down the inside of Night Owl. Gets himself in front. Night Owl slots behind. And I think Dale? Yeah,
good, Dale.
We would get the DRS as well.
Dale. Kenyon ahead of Dodo's as Dodo's pits.
Phil Maestro, a new fastest lap. Phil Maestro, 0.3 behind the AlphaTauri again. They're back together.
Kenyon is just eating away. At that time it was 13 seconds and now he's just... Jon Snow on the back of midfield Maestro. The AlphaTauri is stuck very close together this whole race. Oi, Trev, why you got to do that? You're not Ollie. Why have you got to be so horrible?
Not horrible, it's just facts.
Mikey gets ahead of Night Owl. Kenyon fastest man on track with a fresh set of medium tyres. But Vale joins him.
I'm just trying to make sure you don't, you're not really disappointed tomorrow, that's all.
Making sure I'm aware. Yeah, cheers guys.
As midfield Maestro, talking about AlphaTauri are back in pursuit of his teammate Glads. Very, very close now.
Towery in the bin. Hayes, you're lucky it's your birthday. I'm going to ban you right now. Just because you got turned up and got a Red Bull seat.
To be fair, if you've got, you say you got Vale in the AlphaTauri tomorrow, he's struggled with time penalties tonight. We'll see how he fares tomorrow.
You could never ban me. Rubber Duck in the pits. Tyre-wise, or stop-wise, Night Owl yet to pit, Jon Snow yet to pit, and then Hound and Syrah. Dodos picks up is that another 3?
It is another 3.
Oh, Hound's on 6 as well. Wow, penalties galore. So this is anyone racing in realistic tomorrow. This is the strategy right here. Keep your nose clean. Glad to want to hit with Night Owl. You keep your nose clean, you're going to be in for something here. You earned that Red Bull seat. But the AlphaTauri's going to set up a hyena attack here. They are.
Night Owl's just pulled over. He's like, I don't want any of this.
Night Owl is just,
Mine are dead.
Go past.
I think Night Owl is carrying on for some softs.
Yes, Trev, that is karma for you.
Oh, lap 20 out of 32.
5 laps to go. Razza Gamer gets ahead of Jon Snow as he picks. Gaps forming all
Alan
across.
is past Jon Snow going into turn. I think it's 1. I don't know if that kink counts as 1.
They all do, I think.
So turn 2.
You have to touch your steering wheel. Hayes, how is Matt still going? Yeah, I know.
Matt's overtaken a few people. He's had a little bit of a no fault of his own actually. He's got caught
he got
in an
punted,
incident.
didn't he? Yeah, he did. Yeah,
but he did overtake a few people.
Midfield Maestro on Glads is a good battle. Night Owl
has pitted, but it's fresh mediums.
Oh, where's beer? I got beer.
Where's
so Vale does hold the fastest lap.
Nina and the Neurons.
Jon Snow gets ahead of Alan.
Alan.
Turn 1. Alan. Kenyon gaining on Hound and Syrah, to be honest. Look at that. He is now in the DRS of Hound. Hound dives in. Hound don't want none of this smoke. Kenyon now on a push. 3.1 seconds behind Syrah. Where is this going to put Hound? I will stay on board and let you know.
Interesting to see if Syrah... Oh, we've got a Ferrari off. We've got a Ferrari. Razza Gaming is
It's Razza. Oh, it's going from bad to worse for Razza. Hound is dropping back.
He is going. It's only yellow flags.
Yellow
Be interesting
flags
to
will
see
be
if
cleared.
Syrah wants to hold up Kenyon a little bit. We'll drag Dodos into this fight. Dodos now is within DRS of it.
Hayes says that Matt's ruining his birthday by still being alive. So Kenyon now 1.8 seconds off the lead. Dodo's trying to tow himself along for the fight. Convict picks up a 3. Time penalties all over the shop. Again, keep yourself clean of penalties. It's looking like you're going to get a good result here. The AlphaTauri lads having a mega drive, P6, P7, good for the team. Razza has retired. Razza retires in the pits. Syrah dives in. Syrah's in. Syrah is in.
Syrah is in. He is, but Dodos is within DRS now. 0.5, 0.4, 0.3.
Oh, Dodos has made him sweat the whole race. Chizu says, can he have a look at the pens, please, Oliver?
Right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Ah, it's gone.
Ah,
there you go. 6 for Dodos, 9 for Vale.
It's
Syrah
huge.
has 3, Hound has 6. Jon Snow 3, Alan 6. Convict, I don't know how we've missed this, has 17 seconds.
Oh, that bodes well for tomorrow. Convict, don't you let me down tomorrow. Don't you let me down in that Tauri tomorrow.
Both of your drivers have the highest pens on track.
No.
No, it's yes. It's not no, it's yes.
Oh, do they really? Oh,
Bale has 9, Convict has 17.
Oh, shit. Don't you let me down tomorrow, boys. Tauris need this. Last push. Last window, big push. Dodos. Kenyon on 24% ERS. Dodos on 71. That could be.
There you go. That shows you that he's sweating a little bit. As Dodos goes past.
He's looking! There's not a lot Kenyon can do. Kenyon just needs to tuck up behind. Chizu says, my driver has none. Yeah, that's fair play to Kenty. He come from...
Zero of another.
Good.
Oh, I think that puts Zero on 9 as well.
It's huge.
No, 6. My bad.
He is 12 seconds ahead of his teammate though, Kenty, so... Kenyon doing a good job. Sticking very, very close to Dodos. He is, at the moment, definitely looking like he's having a go. Does the Tauri go fast enough? Right, Trev, honestly, I want to ban you as well. I can ban you.
Oh, look, Vale's picked up a number. It's 12.
No! I'm doing comms tomorrow, but I'm not going to watch. Trev, you're in charge. Ollie, you're racing tomorrow. First time in a while. In a full-time seat. Rubber Duck gets ahead of Convict. The Alfa Romeo drivers now P12 and P13.
Indeed, I thought I'd take the leap as I'm not doing a lot of Sundays anymore.
Yeah, fair.
And with the charity event coming next week as well.
Ollie has a full-time seat in the Haas. Going to be a bit of a challenge. So lap 25 of 32.
Syrah has prolonged enough to stay onto the softs.
He has, yeah, he's done a good job. Good job. But
it is a good job to sit in P7 still on fresh softs now. He's got plenty of tune. But yeah, the pens are going to kill you. It's like Vale, yes, he's sitting in P3, but the pens are going to kill you.
Big time. Right, excuse me for one moment.
Never. So as we go back up to midfield maestro, still within DRS, as Kenyon is also within DRS of Dodo's ahead. Dodo sitting on that, I believe, 6 seconds of penalties. The race is in Kenyon's hands. Even with the penalties behind, he's in a comfort area and comfort zone, sitting in between the two drivers that have a hefty amount of pens compared to himself. Zero picks up a new fastest lap, obviously on the new fresh compound. The rest of the drivers sitting on mediums and hards. Shotgun kisses down, 23 seconds behind P15 Matt, but on the soft compound tyres. We go down to Night Owl, 0.5 to 0.7 away from Kenty in the Haas. Not close enough, but he has a lot fresher tyres. 5 laps younger. Midfield Maestro is still sitting behind his teammate in the AlphaTauri. These guys now just need to continue just dragging themselves along. Keep their nose out of trouble from the Haas behind of Syrah.
Can never do it. I can never do a full race without having.
No, I'm going now as well.
I need a wee. I can't.
Now you're out. Now you're out the potty, Luke.
I get to the point. I get to the point where I'm just dying. I'm like, I can't do it.
No. I'll stay on board with the Alpha Towers. They're the
Kenty.
closest.
Stay on board with Niall Kenny.
Swapped. I'll be back.
Hooray. Oh, it's Kenty. Yes, you're right, Chizu. Kenty does pick up a pen. Nightowl gets ahead of him. There's going to be Nightowl on his way. I think Syrah is fastest lap now, and he should he? Yeah, he should be able to stay in the top 10. Uh-oh, Kenyon's going to fancy this. Kenyon is going to fancy this. You can't see. Hopefully Ollie gets back and he can change it. Dodos does a good push. He gets to half a second. He gets to half a second before the DRS we have a yellow flag. There's a Mercedes. There's a Mercedes in the wall. It's Convict. No, Convict. This doesn't bode well for tomorrow. Kenyon doesn't get past. Convict is now being lapped. Only other DRS battle is midfield Maestro, but Kenyon we're really looking at is Kenyon on Dodos. Kenyon on Dodos. 4 laps to go. This race is not decided yet. Oh, Dodo's under a lot of pressure now. ERS, sorry. 10% difference. Dodo's 25. Kenyon 35. Midfield Maestro now 0.6 behind Glads. No Hayes. No Hayes. I hope not. Here we go then. Kenyon is going to activate DRS. The rear wing of his Alpine is wide open. He is lying down on the back of Dodos. Is he going to get close enough? I don't think he is. Dodos has just got enough. No, he has to roll off throttle. Kenyon has to roll off throttle. Dodo stays ahead. Convict is in the pits. Convict serving a penalty, getting rid of some of them time penalties. Oh, fail! Vale has 15 seconds of penalties.
Oh,
wow.
Dear. I mean, you might have to have a debrief tomorrow and just show them where the track limits are.
Yeah, we're going to have to draw a line. We're going to have to draw a line. Oh, we're going to have a picture of the track. We're going to do like the cool runnings. We're going to sit in the bath. We're going to sit in the bath.
Visualise the track.
And we're going to do the turns.
And every time your truck goes over the line, you have to slap him.
Yeah, slap. Oh, Mikey! Mikey has joined the club.
No.
Mikey has joined the club. Midfield Maestro very, very close to his teammate now. Yeah, Chizu, I think I might have told him it's on regular. I told him, see them painted bits on the side. Ignore them. It's the grass.
Well, to be fair, I know he's picked up more.
Kenyon's in the lead. Kenyon's in the lead.
I know he's picked up more than he, normally ever does, and half of the grid, to be fair. But it seems like it's quite a lot for Imola in general.
Syrah gets past midfield Maestro, and he gets past Glads. Syrah with a double, a double.
Michael Double.
That's the time of year for it, I guess. Excuse me. Yep, Syrah with a double overtake. He overtakes both Alpha Tauris. Has Dodos.
I reckon he's probably pushed a little bit too much at the moment.
Tyre-wise, I can bloody tell you, exactly the same tyre wear. Mikey behind on 3% more. Ooh, Kenty now has 2. Chizu, why did you say that? You cursed him now. Dodos, here he comes. Here he comes. Look at that DRS dragging him down. We are on the penultimate lap.
It seems like he lifted off.
Oh, I don't... Yeah, I was going to say, is he saving it all for that last lap? Because otherwise he knows Kenyon is going to fly past him on the last lap. Kenty in the Ferrari office in the morning. You need to draw the lines on the track too. I think everybody does. Look at these track pens. Alan gets ahead of Jon Snow. Jon Snow already 0.9 behind. Has he had a bit of a...
He's struggling a little bit as...
Them hards are fresher as well. Has he had a
off.
moment? Yeah, I wonder if Jon Snow's had a bit of a moment. As we come round the second to last corner. And we will move on to the final lap. Let's see if Dodos goes for it here. I think he is going to. He's 0.3 behind. This will probably be his only chance. It's going to be full burnage. Full burnage. He's going. He's going. Kenyon shows him the outside. Dodos is going. There's blue flags ahead. There's blue flags ahead.
He's got him, but he's moved out of the way. The Mercedes has moved out of the way. Now they're burning.
There was a Red Bull, but good try. It was Matt, I believe.
No, it's Convict.
Oh, was it? It looked like a Red Bull. Glad gets ahead of Syrah.
Actually, yeah, I think there was another Mercedes behind of Vale. Yeah, it was. I got confused with.
I'm so confused. Syrah is now in an AlphaTauri sandwich for this last lap. Only real battles on track is Syrah on Glads and Kenyon on Dodos.
Syrah just, well, it's going to get hurt from the penalties.
Oh, we've got yellow flags. That is that someone running low fuel? Is that someone running low fuel? Shotgun Kisses has run out of fuel. Shotgun Kisses has run out of fuel.
Oh dear.
And he has no penalties as well. He's kept it. Kenyon's got a pen. Where did he get that?
I don't know. He must have just got it now.
Kenyon's got a 3. Kenyon's got a 3. Dodos has a 6. So Kenyon is going to take the win. Dodos P2. Vale with 15 seconds of penalty. That is huge. But Mikey is 9 seconds behind with a 3. So I think Mikey is going to get that third place. And Mikey does get that third place. It's Glads. Oh, no. Glads and Syrah over the line. Glads.
Oh, no, Syrah.
Syrah's going to drop down and with his penalty. Midfield Maestro up for a P6. What a drive from the AlphaTauri, lads. Hound P8. Night Owl, no penalties. Will come round in P9. He won't jump ahead. Yeah, Chizu says, look, Kenyon threw it away. He just got a pen in turn 5. He does still get the win.
Nearly,
yeah, Kenyon may be a little bit lucky there. Yeah, but Kenyon may be a little
2.7 Dodos. Oh no, it's a gap from behind, so he's only just behind anyway.
Yeah, he had 6 seconds of penalties, did Dodo. So Kenty crosses the line, 6 seconds of penalties. He will finish inside the top 10 though. Good drive from Kenty. And then the Alfa Romeo drivers, bumper to bumper, will cross the line just outside the top 10. Alan P11, Rubber Duck jumps in with penalties. And then we're just waiting for Jon Snow. And then that is that. Jon Snow crosses the line in P13. And that is your final result.
Thankfully we decided to carry on with this race.
Yes, I'm glad we
decided to carry on.
Rubber Duck picks up driver of the day
connection-wise from everyone, seemed like it's best it's been all year, to be honest. There was no lagging whatsoever.
No, we didn't have one incident.
No one.
Syrah picks up fastest lap from P7, just to say. Kenyon takes the win then in Imola. Dodo's P2, Mikey P3. Vale hurt himself and then penalties. TTV Glads gets P4 in the AlphaTauri. What a drive from him. Vale P5, midfield Maestro in the other AlphaTauri. P4, P6 for the Tauris. Syrah hangs on to P7 after a fair few penalties. Does a good job. Hound P8. Night Owl and then Kenty gets himself inside the top 10 as well. Rubber Duck gets P11. Alan P12. Jon Snow. Matt. Convict. Shotgun. And oh no, that was it, sorry. Shotgun Kisses in the top 16. And then Razagamer and Brewmaster are your DNFs this week.
Just run through the incidents.
Yes, if you don't mind.
Race director.
No, that was a good race. No safety cars. Good to see. Always good to see. We had a VSC. There was an incident. There was a collision. There was a couple of collisions, to be fair. But, yeah, it's good that we didn't have a safety car. Shotgun Kisses ran out of fuel as well, remember, on that last lap.
To be fair, looking at it, there was just a lot of warnings for exceeding track limits, limits.
So many track limits, yeah.
There wasn't any warnings from like, oh, collision, there we go, the long way up. So it was a good race, really.
It was a good race. It was a good, clean race, especially around Imola. But there's two things to take away for realistic tomorrow. Keep your nose clean, and there's going to be rain, because there weren't today.
And have a word with your AlphaTauri drivers.
I'll believe you me, I will be. Many a word with the AlphaTauri drivers. But that is it for the Eagle Tier. We apologise for the late start and that it was short quali, but Xbox decided to die. We are glad we went ahead with it. We managed to get everybody in who wanted to be in, and the race went fine. Nobody disconnected. But yeah, it was short quali, but other than that, we got it done. We keep going. Join us tomorrow for realistic. Same time, same place, 8 PM at Imola. First race in the last window. The last 6 races of the season. Everybody is in their seats, raring to go. So join us then. And then next weekend, if you won't join us tomorrow, I will say it now. Next weekend is the charity event, so it's a 24-hour stream. PRL,
£6,000 raised last year.
Yes, £6,000 we raised last year. It was very good. Fair play to RF1 who run it all. Oh, sorry, RUF1, isn't it? RUF1.
It is RUF1.
Yes, they have run it. We've been there. This is the 3rd year I think they've done it. We've been there all 3 of the years. So yeah, it's a good cause. It's a good event to get involved with. So please, there are no racing next week, so no Equal Tier, no realistic. But watch us. We will be hosting them on our Twitch. And we will be joining along. And if anyone wants to join, we'll be having a PRL party for pretty much most of the 24 hours, I hope, is what we're hoping. We will have a party chat for the 24 hours for the drivers to join in and everybody to join in. Yeah, some good engineering. But we will, yeah, please join us next week for the charity event if you didn't know about it. Thank you very much and see you tomorrow for Realistic. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.